There's some nice breeding action going on with the boas. Blue line, sun globe, being bred to a blue line sun globe. What's up, snake fans? Dave Palumbo here for Muscle Serpents Daily. It's so bright outside I can barely open my eyes. I got my mango tree here in the background. It's got nice sprouts on it. We're gonna be getting some flowers and then some mangoes starting to form. See, I know it's freezing up there north, but in Florida here, we're starting to get an early spring, and the trees are starting to blossom. And that's what's wonderful about Florida. It's 75 degrees here today. Really nice day. And so for all you guys who have snow and freezing cold weather, hopefully you can get some peace from what I'm showing you here. But we're gonna be going into the snake room. We're gonna be taking a look at some random stuff. And we're gonna be taking a look at a clutch of banana entry clown babies that I produced this past year, or the whole project, I should say. We only hit one visual, but I wanna show you how they're doing, and you never know what else we might take a look at, so stay tuned. All right, there's the Mata turtles. Just threw a lot of little mollies in there with them. See if they're gonna eat. I think I saw them snatch one up already. Here they come. It's funny, the live bearers, they change every week. Sometimes we have guppies, sometimes we have minnows. Now they look like they're black mollies or maybe black platies or something like that. There's a lot of them. I just put a ton of them in there. Should hold them for the weekend. Oh, I hope. I hope. He's gotten big. Look how big he's gotten. I have another one in there too. Where's my other one? It's my Galapagos tortoise. Look at this guy. Munching down on some lettuce. He's gotten big. He's doubled in size since I've got him, for sure. Look at that guy. It's funny, these guys are, unlike the sulcatas, they're very vocal. They'll make noises. Like sulcatas are quiet. They'll make like gruffing little like, growling noises they make. Let's get back to the Matamatas. Here's my other Mata. Oh, there's one of my catfish that's still alive. A little Cory cats. Eat all the junk that falls to the bottom of the tank. There's my other Mata turtle. I only see one. You guys probably see it, but I don't even see it. Oh, I think he's right next to him. He's right next to him. There's both of them there. There they are. They're like tag teaming these mollies. They're so lazy, they will not go after them. They'll just wait. True ambush predators. They'll wait till they're right near their mouth, and then they'll just snap them up. Don't do it, guys. Stay away from them. Don't do it. There's always a few brave ones. They can't resist. I know he's hungry. I just put some food in the tank, so they're all eating now. It's kind of cool. I like having. I always liked black mollies, so even though they don't last that long. I do have tropical fish in my tank here, even for a small. Oh, he just got one. Just grabbed one. They're so, you know what it is? They're so tiny there'd be no way you can grab them, but they create like a vacuum with their mouth. Oh, there he goes. They vacuum them right in. That's what happens. So it's like a suction thing going on. So ever since I put this basin, emerald basin, in this little new tank, he's been doing much better. He's completely turning green now too. He's getting his green color. This was the orange one I had. And he was looking like I thought he was gonna die. And maybe it was too warm in the other room. This one has a lot better humidity, and it's also not as, I'm in the cold room now. So I think maybe I was keeping him too warm in the other room, in the ball python room. But he was so little. So he's doing very well in here now. Now this green tree python, my Aru, female, she was not doing well. She was like sitting on the bottom for a while. I don't know why. And then she perked back up. I think once she shed, she decided, okay, I'm feeling better now. Sometimes they'll, when they're in shed, they're in a bad mood. But she's doing well. She's looking great. Little progress update. There's our Giampora female. She's big. She's good. She's ready to breed. I don't have a male. Does anyone have any male Giamporas they want to maybe trade out for some boas or some ball pythons? I need a male to put in with this female. I think we'll make some really nice babies. So let me know if anyone has any males that are ready to breed available. Like I said, I'm willing to trade. And this is our female that was up in that other cage where I now have my basin, and she's doing great over here. She's loving this little cage. So she's got more room in here. I don't know if she really cares, but they don't really move around too much, but she seems to be doing great. She looks really good. So coloring is good. This is another Aru female. I have no males. My male died. So we need males. Anyone has males, let me know. There's some nice breeding action going on with the boas. Blue line, sun globe, being bred to a blue line sun globe. And it looks like we got some lock-in action there, I think. If not, we're pretty close. Probably just males just riding the female. That's kind of like typical breeding activity. If they're not locked right now, they will be locked probably in another week or so. Or I might have just missed it, but really nice. Like to see this. This is, you know, we're in January here. This is exactly when we should be seeing locks and breeding behavior, so everything seems to be going as planned. All right, there's my blood red pied-sided corn snake male that I'm growing up. You've seen my female. This one's got more white in it. He's gotten really, really red. He's gotten a lot more red. They do get more red, and they sometimes lose their pattern. They get more solid pattern, but look, you see the white? And he just shed, so you can really get a good look at what he looked like now. He's got a lot of white on him, and they call it the pied-sided because it's on the side of his body, not on the top. And a lot of this is line bred, so we gotta kind of try to breed the whitest to the whitest to get more white. I have a female that's ready to go. He's just not ready to breed yet, but he will be probably by next year. We'll keep checking on him and seeing how he's doing. There's a little albino splotched Nelson's milk snake. These are really cool as well. Splotched is the term or the gene we, call that removes the striping and gives like some, almost like some striping on it. Well, instead of the vertical bands, we have like these long bands on them. This is a T-negative albino. See the red eye, acting a little crazy. Yeah, right. She's gotten big too. She was teeny when we got her. They're a little skittish. They're not really like snakes you're gonna like be handling all the time. And we'll leave her in there for now. Now that's the typical pattern. See the bands going this way? So this is het splotched, but it's a T-positive albino. So you can see we haven't removed all the darkness. We have some browns in here still, and all those are normally blacks in a wild type. In albino, all that brown will turn red or, very light colored oranges usually. That'll be orange. This is T-positive. The T-positive and T-negative morphs are actually allelic to each other, so at some point we'll breed that male and that female together. Or this is the male and the other one was the female. Very, very pretty snakes. And, you know, like I said, I just wanted to have like kind of a couple of these because I just like them. I just always like the colors on them, and I'm a color guy. And even though they're not like pythons or boas, but they're still kind of really pretty colored snakes. All right, we're going to be taking a look at a pretty cool clutch I produced in 22. It was an Enchi clown het pied that I bred to a banana clown het pied. This was one of the nicest ones in the clutch, and I think I might put some of these up for sale. I don't know, I haven't decided. This is a female banana Enchi clown, which in and of itself is beautiful. And this is, so look at this. Look how nice she retained her color. Banana Enchi clown. Beautiful. I have her sister too. I'm gonna show you her sister. They really, I mean, bananas don't usually hold their really clean look like this. But when you put clown and Enchi in there, it really cleans it up tremendously. I was wrong. This is her brother, I should meant to say. Here's another banana Enchi clown het pied. This boy's probably ready to breed now. He's about a year and a half old. And a little on the smaller side, but he's beefy. He's beefy. He's looking really nice. Very clean coloring. And another really good stride in this project. Obviously, banana clown pieds are just what we really want to produce. And I did do it. I'm going to show you that girl in a second. Let's see what else we got. All right, here's just a clown pied female that we produced from that same litter. So we didn't hit the banana here, and we didn't hit the Enchi, but we hit clown pied. So and that's pretty nice in and of itself. It's a nice balanced white pied, which I really like a lot. Let's see if we can get her face out here. Let's see what she looks like. This girl might go up for sale. She's got a very well-started female here. There she is. Look at that. Beautiful little girl. And then we have another clown pied female too we produced here. Looks different. This is a high white. So the other one was a lower white. This is a higher white. And this one's a lot lighter too. But beautiful nonetheless. So two beautiful female clown pieds. Ah, of course, in shed. Banana clown pied. There's no Enchi in here, so we got a really high white one. The Enchi would have reduced the white and would have brought out some more spectacularness. This one's, once again, in shed. It actually looks like it's got some stuck shed. It looks like it had some trouble shedding, so we're gonna have to soak this guy. And this is another beautiful little female we produced. And this is my holdback, of course. Banana clown pied. Beautiful. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today here at Palumbo's Pythons and Boas. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Showed you a little of this, a little of that. We're in the middle of the breeding season, so we're getting some nice locks from our ball pythons and from our boas. And then we get to look at that really beautiful banana clown pied clutch. But unfortunately, the most spectacular one was in shed or had some stuck sheds. So we're going to soak that. Usually, if you guys have stuck sheds on your snakes, best thing you can do is fill up a little tub, maybe about 1 inch or 2 of water, put the snake in there, make sure you put the top on it so it doesn't escape. Leave it in there for about anywhere from 20 to 30 minutes. Don't forget about it. And then when you take it out, the shed should come right off. It's pretty simple. Ball pythons notoriously have stuck sheds. That's why it's good to keep them moist or, spray down their cages if they're having, especially if I see if I see even a boa or a ball python go into shed, I usually spill the water bowl and wet the whole tub. And then I'll refill it up, and usually that water is enough to help them shed. But boas don't usually have as much trouble shedding as ball pythons. Ball pythons seem to need more humidity to do that. All right, guys, if you're enjoying these videos, show us the love. Hit that subscribe button, turn on those notifications, hit that like button. I'll see you back tomorrow morning.